Hello, welcome back to DDLC This Bond We Share, and we are moving on to part 5. Let's get moving. The artwork here looks a little strange. It's like the clouds are swirling around the sun. I don't think I've seen much of something like that before. Not that I remember, anyway. No. You didn't really ruin anything, but still. Man, she's really dead set on that, isn't she? You know, I gotta make a quick note on this, but the music here really does sound tense and anxiety-inducing for some reason. But then again, a lot of this music so far has been that way. Talk about determination. No woman's usually done that for me. Okay, that's not exactly true. So what happened? Oh, I remember. Even though it's a book I wouldn't approve of reading, at least not even allow myself to read, I gotta say, this is a very kind gesture. Yeah, that's actually quite impressive. She was able to remember that after remember almost the whole letter just by looking at it once. Aww. Okay, this is rather heartwarming, and this kind of... No one usually goes to this much effort, but a real friend. This is very sweet. Aww. No way. I do not want to get invested in women's sleepovers. That is not good. I've seen, like I said the last episode, I've seen at least a couple of the examples why a boy shouldn't be brought over to such a thing. Not only is it a nightmare, it's also a little disturbing if you look at it the other way. Sometimes. Good enough. Of course it does. She knows. You just spilled everything, basically. Yeah, see? You just exposed your entire thought process. Simple, dark thoughts. Oh, this word. I didn't know what it meant the first time I saw this, which was a few months ago, and looking it up, yeah, she's close, but not quite there. I mean, I didn't look it up right away. She kind of explains it here. I wish I could do that personally, but I can't. In fact, I feel bad whenever I have to be called. Or when I choose to be called, I guess. Huh. Now that I'm looking at this again, this sounded similar to me, but actually then again, I was not good at acting like I don't. I probably should train on that. But then again, I don't have a you know, at least not anymore. I'm still trying to get that part out of my life. If you can. Yeah, exactly, it's not realistic. Depends on what it is. Super easy. Oh, maybe I played the act better than I thought. Doesn't matter. Actually, no, I think I hit it pretty well. If I... okay, that's not... Okay, no, this doesn't describe me at all. I usually try to... Oh, I feel ashamed of myself. I should have just tried to... I should have done just that. Yeah, it kind of is, but... I'd rather that than to be... I'd rather that than be a simp. I'm just not playing that game anymore. I don't want to be like that. I wasn't flirting. I think. What? keep saying this stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of the DLC. Yeah, that's pretty much the Act 3. Oh, okay, forget I said that. Her story, that it literally happened. Great, now she knows where I live. Ah, okay, that actually jumped me for a sec. The noise. Okay, now that's a little concerning. What? Another reference? Cozy place. Don't you know already? What did that say for a sec? Yeah, exactly. You should take that advice quite seriously. Hmm. Do they... okay, how do pizza deliveries work in Japan? Do they drive or do they walk? I mean, or both. Could be both. Great. One of those cringy movies. I think. Depends on what it is. Great. It's cringe. What in the world is... For a second, I thought it was like a Luigi's Mansion ripoff. Yeah, maybe they should do that for the spin-off title. For a movie or something. Actually, that makes no sense. Based on the description here. How many boxes did they get? I'm curious. Of course. She's probably starving, poor thing. Okay, that was kind of weird what I just did right there, but anyway. You know, I used to love pizza, but lately I just don't have much of a craving for it as I used to. It just... There's just something to... never mind. Though vegetable pizza... sorry. Vegetable pizza actually isn't that bad, surprisingly. It's too sour. I assume that's what it... Is it sourness or sweetness? Now, if it's just some sort of pizza that's made with olive oil or avocado oil, that actually doesn't sound bad at all. That's quite a title. Oh, okay, maybe I misread it. Maybe she missed. Oh, okay. Wait, how'd she not read it? Ah, okay. Uh... She's basically giving you more power than you need. Of course. Poor Yuri. But still, depends on what's even on the film. Yeah. Is it just me, or am I like... Can anyone relate with trying new things being a scary thing? Yeah, of course it's terrible, I knew it. What? That bad? They don't even like it. That's how bad it is. What did that say? Oh. No. Huh. That's rather interesting. I mean, is it any good oil, or is it bad? I mean, if I didn't have an appetite, then yeah, I probably wouldn't desire to eat any of it. Really? Oh, that's impressive. I mean, even still, yeah, just drop it. Okay, I forgot about that. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, they're all gonna know now. Ah, great. Of course they... That's... This usually does not happen, but okay. This never happens. And you know what? That's fine. Oh, they ate all the pizza? Was it like 2 boxes or 3 boxes? I suspect that's how it's going to be possible. Or maybe it's just 2. That... It has to be 2. It described itself here that Yuri didn't eat much of it. Great. Great, my pantry's going to be entirely devoured at this point. And my voice is cracking. What kind of pen is he using? That's an odd choice. I don't think I've had a pen that bleeded like that. I wish I could have traveled light, but... Oh, my relatives wanted me to bring some things along with me, so I did. Who knows? It may not be that bad. Wait a sec, did I miss a line? I think I remember miss... Oh, okay, it's not that endpoint. Never mind. Which... Oh, it's easy. Just join that literature club. Oh. You might not have a satisfactory answer. Wait, what year is it for them? But then again, then again, libraries have all sorts of things. Never mind. Yeah, that is probably an old book. Usually no. I mean, not that I know of anyway. Sayori? Ah, great. Not again. Oh, maybe he does have food to spare. You have that little faith in her cooking skills. I can make some extra dinner if you really need it. Ah, how polite. And generous. That was quick. Yeah, exactly. Ah, great. Wait, how did he forget about that? I guess he didn't bother taking note of it. You again. I mean, of course I wouldn't say this stuff in person. Actually, I don't even think I'd be like this in person. Never mind. Come on in. What? What is that? Oh, it's miss. I can't. Is that like Japanese for thank you very much or something? I don't even know what that means. You coming in? New book? Really? Oh, how very kind of her. Is that even possible? I mean, maybe there are papers like that. Yeah. You probably have bigger furniture. It. This is awfully generous of space. I don't even think I... Do I have such space? I might have to make some measurements later. I guess it doesn't matter. This is fiction after all. But he does have a nice house. Oh my goodness. What was it again? Oh, chess set. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I was good at chess. Same. So... I better get dinner started. Maybe they'll just assume it's work hands or something. What kind? Whatever's decent enough. And I do avoid certain things. I've not bought cupcake mix in years. I don't know where that came from. I just moved here, lady. Wait, where? Huh. I mean, yeah, a few ingredients he brought with him, and I didn't know they left stuff at the house. That's quite a generous house. After making dinner for us, I doubt I'll have anything left. Oh, okay, good. Right. Yeah. I wish I knew how. Yeah. Any of you have a problem with pasta? I mean, snap it. That wasn't my line. Thank you for the help. Wait, what? She probably just looked around already. Vegetables for pasta. I wonder if I should try that sometime. I just need to know what to get. Like most cabinets, bottom shelf. It wasn't that quick. I just unpacked. Wait, they're cooking noodles. Usually I'm used to cooking like fettuccine or fettuccine. But anyway. Hmm? Wait, she's not seriously making cupcakes, is she? Huh. No, nothing like that. My mother taught me, and Oh, yeah. I had my mother teach me to make a few basic meals. I couldn't always rely on my parents for food, so I had to learn to cook for myself. I mean, that's actually quite impressive. I don't usually have to discipline to cook often. I really need to make it more of an effort. Okay, personal life aside. Let me guess, her mother is dead? Never mind. You need to help with that mixer? That doesn't sound like me at all. Let's change that. Do you need any help stirring that? Side note, I do like the music that's playing right now. It's quite relaxing. Yeah, but it'll get everywhere. I can't do that. Yeah, if the dough is that thick, then okay, yeah, that's quite a fun challenge. Ah, you didn't have to... You should have been a bit more careful than that. Oh. Yeah. Oh dear. Anyone want shredded cheese on top? Wait, is it just pasta by itself? No sauce? Why don't you play with Yuri? And I don't think you'd be able to beat me then, if that's the case. Actually, then again, it's been years since I've played chess myself. And I wasn't that good. Wait, can she actually beat me? Or, you know what, it doesn't matter. Actually, my character's not gonna care much, but I should probably do the same. Oh yeah, he's competitive. If you wish. I don't know any good strategies to chess, I just wasn't that into it. But I do know how to play, and I know the names of the pieces. That's pretty much what's required to play. Yeah, I can't plan ahead of that. Usually when someone else does a move I don't expect, I can't plan it out anymore. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. You don't want to lose in front of Yuri. Of course. Usually I need a lot. I don't like speed chess. Oh, that's good. She's taking a while. Wait, what was he gonna stop on? I'm not focusing well for some reason. Oh. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, he probably needed this, so he wouldn't be that tempted with his issues. Wait, did he want her to stay or something? You're on. Should I stop here? Yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. Until next time.